What's up, guys? Nate from Famous Racing Customs. This is going to end up being the final update on Cranky Head. Yes, folks, Cranky Head is pretty much done. I've got just the door handles and tail lights to put on. So there it is. Got the white headers. I ended up just detail painting it and leaving the most of the tip chrome there. Where's that? And looks a little twisted to me. I don't know. But the body and floor pan is not glued to the chassis. So yeah, this is actually, this again, like I said, you really just can't ask for a better kit to put together. And I mean, this thing is really just unbelievable. So it looks like everything stayed where it was supposed to. Thank goodness. Honestly, the hardest part for me was the upper and lower radiator hose. Mainly because I always have a problem with the bottom radiator hose, and if you look on most of most of my models, they don't have a bottom radiator hose because they're just kind of a pain in the butt to get on there. But this one has it. So, there's your bottom radiator hose. It actually lines up pretty decently to the water pump here. There's a slight little gap, but I'm not going to complain. And then the top radiator hose, give me just a second, guys, sorry. Okay. So if you look real carefully, the top radiator hose goes all the way across to the other side of the engine, but it's also behind the blower belt. So basically what I had to do was lay the radiator flat on the table and hold, I did each hose one at a time, not both of them at once, but I had to hold each one in place for probably about a good 1 or 2 minutes, because I used this liquid cement to go to put it on. And you know, I also have you know, these two cements, the non-toxic one, and then this one, which I'm guessing is a toxic one. You know, if you eat it, I don't really know. You know, so between, you know, all four of these, you know, I got everything in there. This white glue here, the window glue, I mean, obviously it's great for glass, but it's also great for if you're gonna glue stuff onto your painted body, because it doesn't eat the paint, and it dries absolutely clear. I went ahead and did the mesh grill, and I used the window glue to glue it in. That was actually kind of trying too, just because it was a flat piece, and you know, it's a rounded front end, and so you have to kind of bend it into place, bend it to match, which I just used my thumb until it lined up correctly. As for the injection system, I'm gonna have to get back to that later. Again, I got frustrated, but it's still something that is possible to do, since I could take the body off and, you know, put the body back on. So it will eventually get done. I just don't know when. Can't really get in to see the interior, especially with the light, because it's got glass on the side windows. Well, it's got that little piece of that thin piece of plastic, clear plastic, which there we go. I thought I threw it back in here. I did. Okay. Which, that's how much I used out of that whole piece. So this stuff's great. It cuts super easy. I actually cut it with a pair of scissors instead of a knife. I just did that just because, you know, I didn't want it. I didn't want to mess up the window at all. So I have a tendency to do that sometimes. And basically all I did was I took my in the instructions, it gives you the templates for it. So basically what I did is I cut the I cut the templates out in one piece, and then cut them to shape, taped them onto here, and just cut around, you know, just carefully cut around it. But like I said, you know, you got glass for, you know, now if I want to do like a convertible car, you know, I got a piece that I can turn into glass. So but yeah, as you can see, I still have to put in the door handles and the tail lights, but for the most part, Cranky Head is done. Now I just have to go and get a another glass case, which I'm gonna get one either like this one, or there's ones that I think I had mentioned before. There's a case out there that I had found at one point that has it's got lights, little LED lights. It looks like a showroom. So, but there you go, guys. Cranky head's done, and man, I really like that mesh grill. That just, you could see the tank in there. So, and basically, yeah, that's about it. It is done. Shifter sits a little low, but I guess everything can't be perfect. So, Dr. Cranky, it's been a pleasure. Thank you, sir. And next up is, like I said, I'm gonna get back to, I gotta clean up my work area, because, you guys just saw it, it's a pretty good mess, so, yeah. But I need to clear off that little black back portion so I can put that, because of this. Oh, I keep forgetting that's not glued in. There we go. So for now, that's going to be its home. Yeah. So next to go back on the table is my dart. I got a few things that I want to do to it. I want to detail paint all my window trim. I need to get it cleaned up. Trim piece for the hood needs to go back on. And I think that's pretty much it. Maybe detail paint some of this a little bit more. I might actually go in and paint the frame silver. I may not. I may leave it like that. I think I kind of like it like that. So that's next up on the table. I'm actually thinking about maybe going back in and wiring it. I don't know yet. So keep a lookout for that one. I will do an update on the finished product, and then need to get like a double display. So Alright guys, that's it for now. Kind of short video. Nope, not even a little bit. So yeah, now it's just I've got to clean up my area, and then oh, now I have one more to fix. Damn it! The rear bumper came off of the wagon, and it fell somewhere down in there. I'm telling you, every time I touch these things after they're done, something's always falling off. So maybe I shouldn't just get the case and very carefully put Cranky Head away, because I don't I don't want anything falling off of Cranky Head. So, but this is Nate from Famous Racing Customs, signing off.